we here ni nyame aya don sikane abi na to so say sikane ba no nkyere say
we sikane David
we sikane na che sikano uni hye bi abeka kana me ni ha na obi abe take me position na sa abra ni me den ana say mpo mpaniye aba no obeye den. So during fame, no, how do you manage your money and all of that? And this man is just the right person to take us through that. And how to handle money and fame and all of that. And we have near Shas, yes,
sir. Fame, obscurity. Say you knew, ne here, and you.
And
you hear any and say anyone. And yet, it was Gafua, Yenny Momo, and on a year. And now, also, we asked baby, I was Sabi, what they can I day? So, then you may go, what shall say free? Can you know? And they say, oh, you may. We is go out better camera so automatically, you know. What turn your nasa hit here, you know. Especially, I mean, combo football. Bonnie didn't pay the entire, you know. Many times, the TV so a teeny D.
And you are been Darko.
As I say, and I said, what can I do already? So, and this is so show business. And any profession be our media, no. Many times, you know. Now, you know, no, and just say, you know, there is a big difference between that. But minim say wait me anya kwan bi etimi ama nima nipa ni no wait me dey nya bibi dey dey.
How do we do that?
Okay. Vice obi atwanwom wa bra na ba kwa bom ave obi ana say bi 100,000 na all of a sudden ne nwum bi ahete na wanya 100,000 empanyinfo first ba o share o mo ko ho mo na obre no ene omukra na yedai efre no baby asichire wo no ntete yedai
eko
sarete ani enti nya wo pese o but kenya na yedai atoso no enti sika na eba no se wo ye enoba wo ye wo free sika mbebre na afi na sika no ba memma sika no enye de se obi a no musa so
money drunk
yani always will be have and a film Nankasa cry a bit intoxication. And I said, we are famous, especially musicians and movie people,
actors.
Well, we share Yagananko to the be a TV, na share more hours. Now, Omonko and his own see a Shomontadi. I was like, then go, okay, one as a Froso.
Yale, not just
that's right, or brilliant, and decided to film neighbor, Mexicano Bano. Sometimes you rate me feet, baby, away day, free. But talent now on this canaba, and this canaba, quite ben also fast away day. But sure. Sasika na sebi eba sesia na eba broad ya na onimuso no onhwere ni nyina unse dodo no ano omo unse obezero wa start talk asa kese baby ana o table nze wasesa ho wontade fefefe bi ono no tambia was on shatade mienu so the phone so be different e dey enter because
isn't it part of the craft don't say to be how say
Untumi Shabako.
Untumi Shabako. In fact, as a TV presenter, we shall tell about be after 6 weeks.
And son was
I wait to me repeat it. Because despite everything, we shall tell about Uncle Fobeka. Because they expect TVs, you know, you have to be. That's and right. So, Scanibar, you take care of the brand first, and now say because taking care of the brand will mean say what's also someone do.
Yeah.
You can't wardrobe jewelry, your mode of transport. Say want to be in fact what trouble you. Oh, I say it comes with you know, and
say until to be fat rotro. Momo they want to be fat. A part of the tools are you sure? A part of the tools.
Taking care of the brand.
Yes, it's part of the tools. Also, camera down so the sister is saying what but I know just Sebi she's got. So and this also to me ye a brow she's got. Said the carpenter also told the tools. The first Juma no cost or auto tools no interest the car. And I said, my face can see. One said, Nimdiana, the Fisicasono. And in Indiana, or the TV so and I saw the tronium and I saw the movie no the pescano and yet the same
financial literacy is a different
it's a different ball game for almost all of us.
Yeah.
So and this our craft no professional maintaining no brand now maintaining no perfect. But beyond that also who's a cigaro and then ever now also a baswa also to me so ye na sabi the free mu crab and also to me sama no wo bonta so na hefa na also this cigaro share ewo bonta sabi ya atade no avenye kakra every 1 minute be person say sabi abede we say sabi na obi no je contract na o twam kra da obumfu we say obo ha obeye famous nyanyom hete afi obo say time ya otis obon krofo achi ana we kra me nyom ne ye na contract no mu sisi me sabi kakra about say so hwesu ye na wo gina ba bia ebi kra ga betima fa lawyer kese akoje de odi e dey sisi wo no enti meka say o say start say famous bobo kese sigaro kope ho nyansa. It does not necessarily.
When they are in that level, no, yana very difficult. Say a futu kurano. Meaning say show ya ye. A bedroom obi nchen pe. Inti ye mwawo. Like you said, I like what you said about obi a oye noba. Ebienfu papa na all of a sudden boom. Na boom wamano. 100,000 credits from. It means
millions.
Obi 60,000, 70,000, obi kura 1 billion. Now a bomb all of a sudden. Inti yes I know who's kana sabi I say who's ka bebe na eye Jimmy Woo.
So who be that?
Inti who na bibi a bomb ma sa. But then before sad anybody shouldn't you have a plan? And sana a bomb ma. And I was a wouldn't plan. Educate us on
No, you should have. As me say yes grow mind you how the lot of practice my counselor. Who deal to who be there? Because over who send go for the deal to Racha and Fienum. And yes, it's gonna sound Rosa the car. Because says like
or the
car says cannot buy, you know. When you who nyans, I was a Sicaya de Sabi, the Yansa, a Wissicano, a Crassicano, near the Bohom by. Oh, no, you know, you're footballer now, you're training. Sicano and Casa won't training be or Honda.
So, should you get somebody to manage your money? And I say an investment come because who do you trust? Because you can't buy never say how. But
the majority say people should pay because at the end of it, whole life in the home.
And it's can't ban school.
Kopenya nsani bi. De akika tie bi. Na sabe onim sikani bi a obepa wasema obetima frɛw. O so any so refuse baby o free ba. Any so refuse.
E jawa kan say mo say.
Any so refuse baby o free ba. There be any so refuse. O say see am so na ho na obenya minister bi. O refuse baby o free ba.
So that actors and actresses no. But baby
any so refuse.
Politics.
Any so refuse because na kan na da so. O kira se kan ni hobby ma usika sam no ntimi nkosere wo.
Asa wo fracture de no. On so wadru suru ho baby o. But obi betumi a wo wa mo abehwefo.
Ani. Sa na ba for me. Tu bo se bia sikana akofom kakra. Bukura na yare bia start ye dey. APM. Sa wo de woni eto omo a omudi manim no. Omo omudi manim no. Hwe omo enya wo nene wa be onya wo nkwa no aye famous o. Enya wo nkwa na onyuma hete ye. Nkofo bebre nyom ye dey.
Enyo hete ye na o ma me no papa kra nchi ada.
Sa. Nti ne no sa nkofo no se obi so obi ne bie. Jai se me star no. Na koshia sa nipa no tie nyansa.
Like investments are emerse ka bia bom a minim actors and actresses be almost schools. Almost schools so.
That's right.
Well, no, so are into farming. As I say, who is all over social media.
That's it.
TV presenters, radio presenters, politicians who are into farming. And so many other places. Sikanaba. First of all, Sikana bomb sana. It has a better account. My third, I mean, mobile or Siskani, you go. Ghana must go moon and bread.
Yeah, then.
Aye.
So, just a moon dressing. To the moon dressing.
Take out the brand.
Yes, but identify an area. Say a company be now doing so bit my build here, and many of them are doing say be a musician. At least nothing at all. Own a studio.
Own a studio. Own a studio.
We a movie producer. We a movie actor. Look at going to the next level. We a producer. And kasa. Auto equipment because that's an investment.
It's an investment.
Talent. Almost here. They own
studio. No musicians. Usika bomwa.
Yeah.
Own a studio. That would mean say.
Training
and I told
the machines
ni gum. So invest in your own craft.
That's right.
apart from taking care of the brand, no.
Yeah.
We say we are to own a studio.
That's right.
Anya says uko for more. We bet me have beto nyuma ma discuss.
Sir, we say to me produce normal kese. Talents be brace over. Wait ma so bi mu. Now no ya the lumba who film him who say mrante be break so na me collaboration bebre wo wa bonyo be 10 years. One yet me abodi din aka say won no ye dey. Collaboration. One was on sakra dey aboa no. So once you have a platform that you can invest in normal be boa growth so not only so mono talent be extend you, but at the same time you also investing in others, and that will preserve you in the future. So to no platform na wo kono me ma we feel to craft no na pe bibia wo so growth be ba mo timi de unyansa na dey aboa wo mo no akire bi mo tonsa se dua koko ne sa farming no bi mo crazy stores akese people cry school to say they okay, poultry farm, people be hospitals. I can say all kind of things.
You are not too famous to start a business.
No, not at all. Not at all. As a matter of fact, I said the wealthiest and so musica. The only reason to musica so much is because of more businesses. Into show business now, that's one. But these guys are owning a lot of businesses, and it's all person who boss can hold on the companion always among different countries. You want to football now, so basketball, na drew baby. I feel no training or cocoa training or businessman be on ocean. I say be or business school be or baby. Yet titino na you come here crowd here. Mean can say business school. For we business na kusuya. Just as we call ya coach chiro say football and no be superstar. The same thing. Sa papa na why business is fan crofo bebre no. What is say coach no wonim bibi a wonim. And the side partner also what na say business no say na also menye no dey na won fa me nko.
Otina Obina say also suggest humility.
Yes.
But that is what they lack. Some of them, I beg your pardon.
They lack that.
Some of them, I mean, ubeye superstar sado. If you are singing ehu, scanner ebay and all of that, you know. Ka krebi ne benya ho brasie say or ko bi ti say mejumera masotechi ho. Akoka se ora masotechi. So wo radio station, wo TV station. Yes, techno, ubata hu baby, me pacho, wa me. I'm a big movie star. Then I mean so me some braso no mu hu penny for class. Ana me ba
was I say Bible was it pride goes before
a fall.
So when I'm sa kwano so I that here wa me man nyonwa. Because omo mudi ye ne sebe uhu sa hu brase ene sutie omo brabom.
Despite the fame, stardom, your name is in light, but you still are grounded.
You see that. You see it's a disposition. A idea was a war. A idea was a war. So being be a minimum, especially basic canon to ya. Football now, who names cannot. Anything that's got about him, the first name about him is Okotoka. Sika will be that the very first name about him. Anything that you have person or they will card actually would die. Oh, sikani papa ben out this or tell me no chance and out in the cannon. Oh, chance and wow. What do can or die nature? Just only scam. It's not just the brand. You don't understand money. So to sabi we are here near Zigaba with him. Zigaba is just who is scanning.
What can you say? We are here ni. Namia don't sikani be na torso. Say scanning by no say we
scanning.
We are sikani na scan no
and to what was Sikani, the Sikaya Jumamano, beyond the craft no craft.
That's all say.
Sikani, the Sikaya Jumamano, beyond the craft.
And to beyond a chedio Yankupon
Diamano, Sikana or no Yano, Jumaya day, Amano. The Sikaya Jumamawa, Sabi, Jumako actually crash any other thing, Jumama Yeska. The Sikani to me to turn normal drew bebia, Sikano, day, Jumamano. Into now we seek affairs 1 million, 10 million. What you could see Dan Cassia, what they call to talk as a Cassia, and for him, it just shows the Unimscam. It's not just the brand that you're protecting, Unimscam. And until I said, don't know on Fasa Quansono, once we do 60, 75. Now, Fay was a Ghana Meheno. Because no one's Siasicano. And teachers are Unim. And as a guy who's a dear Unsia, so anymore. And on to Tiana, normal way, and bet you, I say, way, Unimscam. Obiti achira ena wo na wo de dollar bet na TV so no and as I will change your attire and as I will change you for no achira because one o ye hia ni nti na odwen se osika sika ni bia de ho a odwen se wo da o ka wo dem no ene wo fia wo dem no wo sika da bia hia fo na de ho no sika ni bia de ho odwen sa because sika fo akese o wiase o mo ka akra wo. But we understand the industry that you are in, but also to me you have to work with sense.
Eja obi wo ha me wan say wa talk about say na be ya obetumi akwa aba because yen kan nokre if you are a big musician na you invite to event I think na Uber free Uber na taxi na so the craft has to move with something but when your car back ko ye correct ebetumi di wa kwa ba na niaka no wo se fa ye investment
tutunie
enti on car say ye event say for chisel
no me kwa me cars be break cars be break
but you cars be break can be
abeti na chi
I don't go to museum
you say krom ya no ma ya ma se be nkra ne mrante ehia fo no kra adwen se sikanya no e kire se wato cars awasifie wo se ya ha no so enya adwuma wo enyi sikanya no nya adwuma se wo chekire adwuma bi no hiska no so ye wo se to loosely nipa be break kra no discuss it and then until I'll be cracked out. Oh, me we have 20% of your dom sky.
Akoshe.
It is like obi as hard you will be a nim scam. Nim scam as we greedy. You in fact greedy some pesca to a very high level. So to say was industry no more. Me just say also ultimate control emotions kakra. Now to normal ye because dachi bia no. So nkofo mu di ye no mo dwen dachi o. Wo mo tim di sika kwa wie ye. Wo mo dwen dachi. Omo here omo along the line omo dwen so ene ye ga say wo suba wo obi a so obi a wo form a opese o tibibi na osua bibie anything the businessman na watimi aye business all this while no still otimi body sika ho buy why because na so da form otie bibi so and to invest in the craft na ene internet ni sa no mana aba no so music no produce no movie no produce no for the jiska bisa omo nimu na wo atoto nyum nyina bi kura wo time na internet yi mai nkofo obo nyum wo sha ase no awo wo de car na wo dan na ekire just wonim scam. It's not just the brand you don't understand money so to sabe we ohia ni ezigaba wo sem ezigaba wo sem just wo eskani
waka sa wo suka bi se we here ni nyame ya don sikania bi na to so se sikania ba no nkyere se
we sikania dabi
we sikania na che sikano uni
sikania enti wo so sikania de sikaya adwuma ma no beyond the craft no craft
but I say
sikania de sikaya adwuma ma no beyond the craft
enti beyond achade onyankopon dia ma no
sikana wo no nya no adwuma yeden ama no na sikaya adwuma ma wa sebe adwuma kwa akiri kra sere any other thing adwuma ma wo nya sika nti sikani timi toto no normal duru ba bia sika no na den adwuma ma no nti wo na wo de sika first 1 million 10 million wo de ko see dan kese wo de ko toto kasa kese emfa hwe ma no it just shows that unim sika it's not just the brand that you're protecting unim sika and until na sa toto no no mfa sa kwanso no bonso oduru 60 75 na afei wo se Ghana mehwe no because no one sua sika no nti kire se wo unim na sika wo nsu ade a wo nsu an so unim o and on toto ye ne normal wo ye ne kire be kire nyina se wei wonim sika o sabi obiti
mbacho kasa
obiti a kire a na wo na wo de dollar bet na TV so no ana asa wo change your atade ana asa wo change you for no te kire a because wo ni o ye hia ni nti na odwen se wo sika sika ni bia de ho a odwen se wo da o ka wo dem no ene wo fia wo dem no wo sika da bia hia fo na de ho no sika ni bia de ho odwen sa because sika fo akese wo wiase o mo ka akra wo. But we understand the industry that you are in. But also, to me, you have to work with sense.
Eja obi wo ha me wan say wa talk about. Say na be ya obetumi akwa aba because yen kan nokre if you are a big musician na you invite to event I think na Uber free Uber na taxi na so the craft has to move with something but when your car back ko ye correct ebetumi di wa kwa aba na niaka no wo se fa ye investment
tutunie
enti on car say ye event say for chisel
no me kwa me cars be break cars be break
but cars be break can be abeti
na chi
I don't go to museum
you say krom ya no ma ya ma se be nkra ne mrante ehia fo no kra adwen se sikanya no e kire se wato cars awasifie wo se ya ha no enya adwuma wo enyi sikanya no nya adwuma se wo chekire adwuma bi no hiska no so ye wo se to loosely nipa be break kra no discuss it and then until I'll be cracked me out. Oh, me we have 20% of money dom sky day.
Akoshe.
It is like obi as hard you will be a unim scam. Unim scam na say we greedy. You in fact greedy some pesca to a very high level. So nti say wo sa industry no mu a me dwen say ultimate control emotions kakra na ototo no ma ye because dachi bia no so nkofo mu di ye no mo dwen dachi o mo tim di sika kwa wie ye mo dwen dachi mo hia mo along the line mo dwen ne so ene ye ga say wo suba wo obi a so wo obi a wo for ma opese o ti bibi na o sua bibi anything a businessman now what me aye business all this while no still otimi body sika ho buy why because na so da form otie bibi so and to invest in the craft na ene internet ni sa no mana aba no sa music no produce no movie no produce no for the jiska nti bisa omo nimu na wo atoto nyum nyina bi kura wo time na internet yi mai nkofo obo nyum free bi mo the technology na jiska di na there be
sa no dey go so and a pen drive so no money nam
yeah I mean Spotify ni sa no money nyina nkofo monetize no there is what we call digital asset and many people are more creative industry no whatever you created is an asset.
It's an asset.
Yeah. As I said, so only mranti and mabawa omunim sa no manimu na omude two baby also over the two wait me did this all your life. It is said there was a dokokofo. Anyway, it is said there was see die or the rent. Sa property na friends sa na creating no e wait me musika for the rest of your life. You know, so only ho nyansa and the sign nyansa no so kope. And yes and then nko go studio no one now to produce we ani say obi nko na eze also did more. And then minim so more money a lot of them make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Even more media for you me no na phobia and my critic a lot of platforms. There's a lot of following and they monetize that. You know, and tinya se bia what TV no so kwa adwuma no twa ne ka but the content and the craft no can you so what me automate over the internet. So you learn those usua. So once you na and at the back no say we show business industry and for be approach you. Hold your values. It's an investment.
Your value?
Yes, your values, your ethics, your honesty. For be approach you, make me say the way you know. Because when you say you make me trick you, I be used to kopesika. Ochina na oda dream. What say ye roton, say ye normal be out say ordinary nka wonye. But fame na do akoba bia man krofo bia dey. So mo a make me trick you say sia ma obi bia wa chechire.
Yes, me da minimo. Ye tete say toda actors and actresses ni be to kwanya na ye dey nobody be ama won say won fan call and all of that.
So omra na wan sua de a nkrofo bi ho mo twa wo. Mo se nipa bi wo ho a ohun a de ohun an say akwa we naive metimi de na ye. To innocently obe bat said dey opewa sem bia ba pay attention bia wani. Enu nti na woduru ba bia ni se wo mo a wo be ye famous no mo hu no pe na wo so mo no nante.
Wani a what down ho no.
Sa o mo ana wo mo nyina edi yokogare no. Ba ko bi wo ha wo pe waseba me ma weremfi no. O ka asema tie me ma weremfi ma me so tie ase a. O papa wo fa mo obi wo ha pe wasem. O teacher bia oh daddy no oh teacher. Wono no unya hwe kura no pe wasem dada odo dada o pe so okosoro. Enye na wa be famous no. Sa nkrofo de bia o se bi pe dey e be mo. Bia mewa nkrofo be trick you sesi abo se dey we twa so. Tu mo so obi wo ha normally kasa no mana nkrofo de share no ko nye but o call you naive in that environment. Don't know who say what craft be o betima use no mo dey you know must sacrifice.
Wow, that you one kasa nipa no actor, actress, musician, TV star, radio star, whatever. You are a very big investment in itself.
That's right.
Yeah. Into what's your values, your ethics.
Yeah.
Idea we nimu sa idea we dia me no. Me enkoye. Ni nisikachi. Idea ba ko a Ghana ha nyina ye hu say some of our biggest stars any nobody. So let's look at you say health is wealth. Ebedru ba bi no na ye twen sra ni abasa. Nso ye nipa. E was so jiwa home. Obo management na nam so mu pay ska bebre. Nti omo so mu pay ska ma wo but you know say ska na buy because won. Sir. Nti na omo shase me mama wo no looking at managing money and fame no. Yeah. Me when I read a little bit about one of the things a bar up prominently was your health. Wow.
Because omo ye adwuma bo show sa so tio ngofo na omo manage you no nya wo na omo manage vessel. It's an industry. I would do how time now so and is one pay attention. Ooh, omo sa fa foforo.
What's it?
Uwa, umbefa foforo.
I said, well, okay. Eja, what can say Pacho Shakama ni muna kawa. Now say.
Miss Uwa umbefa foforo. Ufri wa umbefa foforo. Talent ni dia be bre na no ya work asi. Obe o talent. Work ya o talent. Enti wo no dru ha. Hunchu sankofo we. De omo ye abeboa wo. Ene de omo ya o so obisa ho question. Enti omo twen bebre fa so a. Ho de ni break it. That's it. O talent ni nyira na your body ni mu na body ni na ye cow. Na o de nam. Se body ni ntimi sori a o talent na ko bia.
Manda for doctor bia me nim no say up and coming musician bia. Or ni manager or catch your management member this on the free consulting room ho. Na oni guy ni nko ni nkomo. Or say this is the fourth time I waba for a certain intravenous and the best way to solve this matter is to rest.
To rest. And he doesn't want to rest.
That day I didn't buy ya. Omo man that you know why you boho no show enyumre no.
To Okobo.
Nti omo the number said doctor no on share intent no nya hode no onko. No guys say look, this thing is just a temporary fix. If you continue like this, your mental health. What do you I feel in a stage and not say be you will break down. Your heart will fail.
Yeah.
You will have a stroke.
Yes.
Ubewu. No, all kind of. I feel. Big musician, I feel no about. So nobody needs any consulting room. No, so.
Also, sometimes, free. What most musicians free background. I say, we lonely. No more fight here. No more drew baby. To address any time I saw. Also,
make it.
But I don't interest. Cool. I don't interest. Cool. Because it is a more we say Chromia credit. Be no. Omo from models or say modeling. When you didn't put now, I can say.
Because I can see an ejuma bono.
And come from ejuma.
Anorexia.
Yeah.
It's prevalent in modeling. I think to most of them, why basa.
And show business, your friends say music is the same. Some of them you see them. What is a mental health, you know? And I because they do pesca. They do pesca. In as much as a pesca, you know, more happy now. Now, me omo sacrifice osa because who are for from ever.
And only I read somewhere
yeah, and yet na sabi the way no per se pa ne nyesika so much o. A investment na obo ho ban ne kakra na ba so say that no a obo ho ban a otimi de kototo no ototo no ya ma na ya adwuma ma no pa de be ma sika mo. Asumdwe wom. Dan se ya twen osa no. Kona akọ de obenye sika ebomu. But oba na so shi sika ni nyina na so de kwhye ba bia mfa so ma. Woni de sebe obi a obi fa so wono kra e bia wo de show bia kwa obi a wonya 1 million. Woni obi a wono nya 50,000 every month. Eventually over time, say ni pa no betima biti wo sikam. Esene wo a wonya boko ne. So wo adwan ko so no atoto ni ya. Enti me nko hu mfa nko pesa boko time bia. Enti ne ya ka say no ni ade koton ko ken ade nyihia. Betima nya so no dia ma. Wo se sika nko e na wonya asomdwe so nko. Wo hia ni nyina. Sa asomdwe wo sika ho hia. Na no say sacrifice of values ni no man bebre a. Wonya asomdwe no. What sacrifice your head to peace. Sometimes your children, your family, you have sacrificed all of them for money. Ubedru baby no boss sika da ho. But wonya asomdwe wonya homka. And I think say wo hia ni nyina. Wo hia asomdwe, wo hia homka, wo hia apomuden. Sa no man of values no ikuta wo. I'm doing so betima trade all this. Etima keka ni nyina bom anya.
All right. Ebusan for yani doctor Kwabena Obeng Darko no pay din komo emra han bi atol so I like that statement or yeah no say han bi na atol so and ebedu baby a han no ebedum na emra wako gina pempen so ani wa nyina hwe na sika ba won sem no how would you handle it now waka say invest it yes make sure say brand na e kama but then invest it also say na be ya wo betumi want to dachi han ni dumu a anaso be ya brewa ni akokora wonya bibi a odbebo wabrabo ho ban na ebidu baby a wo yare na eba media mu say wo hia mo a asa Ghana have we've normalized it but for me and in Guasi say
enye me ya me hu ana mbo afudie samra wo chese girls ne we ye ma osika no a wo de ye party ne we ne wo yare a wo say ye nyina ye mbo osika do da bi na
me sure ama me ko kuma say maybe because na me ma me free e say young man be a music video be a buy or sapa it's a musician any jane or thumbs kapudo de ma I don't know ba so chukrom ho o buy oh in about 1 week next can I say boy no open sika bank cry no afa no was rest
yeah okobulo no so sana show business deal me sure so
ni jeun no che ni sika kese pa oh no afa ka so tree street
wa hit it
aso tree cross
and yeah ke sana ni ba re you
because now mo na enko me koto so mu die no na mpanifo e ho do e di boy na tell say wa dwene nye nti u ba e kwa se ni ma me kra
bongo he no ya ntete no here ni
obeso obi e usa me na go busy video na go busy video
and two bebre o
obeska ban cry no nye bi uso wa ti bi akọ ma me ho cause with this carnival no one ti bi kra ma me andi o de na ma me ba me ba o de ni ban sina skanasa
sometimes we team who your footballers see what how and as I say football premiership abrofo ya omoto mu krobo mu kasa kese yi ono fi ya o afi ono so toto sa kasa ni bisisi fie o Britain ho
o de ya
o Italy wo na o ti hada boka bo futuro na o yure fie ho o de toto sa kasa kese
astrotef we cranka o be ye bi na
and award the community ni kra
community.
But I don't know the entire basa. Maybe yen ase. But eventually so o hwe mo kokra bom na wo mo a wo madwen ba afie no. Wo mo no mutimi sebe. I don't think so also dey here ko. And I don't even think so sometimes also dey yare in old age. Ko sir.
And that one you say senior one ya be two one.
Yeah.
Actors ni actresses ni musicians any TV and radio stars dada no ombre pa ye me kai esi komo mami I told you so Araba stamp mo me kai me hu video bi of baby an Araba stamp tie pa
eventually
odi na nya say e bi worry but I said this crop of access no asua baby because e bi yeshito e bi wa restaurants e bi crack diapers
e
bi no
yeah
ebi brand ambassadors omudo musika bi IT schools ebi have gone into production here there enti asin she dey wu hia ne papa but how send the be bua omo no how do we sustain all of that?
Invest in assets. Sikani bia ohono na papa first power starting no choice so and there was his hotels so
enti mani nya ba ko pe
nya ba ko
fe bia ba ko
be cement is all rubber plantation wo mbefuo sese ukura yengo what discard shisha no ma bebremu a be ye adwuma akopim so bewu sometimes so who millions na sa sika nketenkete no hia be ka say
ehia pa
ani sometimes who sika kese sa da be na me kwa kodua e friends me phone na ma ko manage farm bi na omutadwen sa maybe they are right but you never know.
No one knows tomorrow.
You never know.
And no obi hu obi wa sorry about you kama bi a we university na papa bi o si eh ya cha wo ba na wan ye a girlie ya wu na ye betu ni din na me ti ha o oba so na oba mi chem ya mi yire na ti si a we university na ti wa gini ya wo say e tiritiri wa ti o na mfie num ube hu na ba
yeah
nti asem a wo ka ni hu hia pa
yes,
okay, you have 4 lines no 0558462088 and then ye kasa emra han bia to so asika ne ba no fire den e ya asem a e papa kan o say invest what would you invest in? Assets, farming and in your keka ho enkomo ya ya woda if I to freni ni nkomo